So I recently colored my hair, and let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. I would love to hear about it. And anyway, so this is the second time I colored my own hair by myself, and I thought I could give you guys a few instructions on how to go about coloring your hair, really basic instructions and things that you would need essentially to color at home by yourself. And quick disclaimer, I am no professional. I just wanted to give these tips to you guys because I found them useful when I was coloring my own hair as a first timer, so I hope you guys find it useful as well. So let's jump right into it. Now I'm going to tell you things that you're going to need to color your hair by yourself when you're at home. So the first thing that you're going to need is an old towel or a towel with the same color of the hair dye that you're going to be applying. I used a purple hair dye for this hair color, so I used a purple towel just to avoid discoloration of a towel that you use on the daily, And the second thing that you're going to need is an old newspaper or a rag to prevent the mess from going everywhere. So since you're going to be dyeing your hair at home, you want to prevent your house from turning, the color that you're applying on your hair. Like, I wasn't careful enough and I got dye onto my hands, and it will take some time to get off, but it does. But it's still better if you lay out some newspaper or a rag just to avoid the dye from getting everywhere. Third, you have to wear an old t-shirt or something that you don't care about, because that dye is going to stick to it and not going to come off at all. If at all it does, it's going to take a lot of effort to do that. So you could either wear an old t-shirt, something that you don't care about, or you could wrap around an old towel, like I said earlier, so that it comes onto it and does not come onto your clothes. The next thing is you're gonna need a hair coloring brush. So I'm gonna show it now what a hair coloring brush looks like. You could either use that, or you could use your hands with the gloves on, because that's what I did. I want a more natural gradation to my hair color, because I'm a big fan of ombre. I just love it. So I did it with gloves, and the gradation looks very good and natural in my opinion, and I love it that way. So you could, if you want really strong and precise stripes on your hair, like if you want highlights or streaks like that, you could do it definitely with a brush and you will get a very clean and precise look. But if you're someone who is looking for more of a soft and more of a natural plus blended look, you would go with gloves and hands. That's totally it. Moving on, so the next thing that you're gonna need is gloves. Yeah, you're gonna need gloves because you gotta avoid damaging your hands like I did, and it's gonna take some time if you apply. If you completely apply with no gloves on, your hair's gonna look exactly like your hair, and you don't want that, and it will really damage your hands and make them really dry. So you should definitely avoid that and use gloves. It's important. Okay. Okay, so the next thing, the sixth thing that you're gonna need is Vaseline or a lotion which is cream based or thicker in consistency. Since you have to apply this Vaseline or thicker lotion, you have to apply it on your face, your neck, or any exposed areas that you're going to be using to apply your hair color. Like, I applied it on my neck here because my t-shirt was a recut. Then I applied it here on my neck, on the back of my neck, and on my face, and a little bit on my hands, just so that when you apply it, it prevents the color from sticking onto your face and comes off way easier. Like, if I wash my face and I have Vaseline on and there's dye that comes on, I can totally just wash my face and get rid of it. It's that easy. Just apply Vaseline and you will protect yourself, and this will not happen to you, okay? Yeah. And the seventh thing is optional. You could either bleach your hair or you could apply platinum blonde hair color. Now, I could probably link you to platinum blonde hair color, but you can buy bleach everywhere. So this is optional because a lot of people naturally have light hair and the color comes on to their hair very easily. But if you're a person like me who has darker hair and wants the exact same color to come onto your hair as it does when it is in its liquid dye form, then you would totally want to color your hair, bleach your hair. It does damage your hair, but the color looks fantastic after that, and it retains its best quality that it can with bleach. So it's optional, but I would totally suggest you to do it if you're not afraid of experimentation and hair damage. And so the eighth thing that you're gonna need is aluminium foil. So when you're coloring your hair, suppose I take this strand to color my hair, I'm gonna take aluminium foil to wrap around. This is my hands and aluminium foil, okay? Yeah, so you're gonna take it to wrap your hand, to wrap that piece of hair that you've colored. You're gonna wrap it around like that to protect your hair color from going everywhere, from leaking, and it also like contains the hair color, and I think that it gives much more better results as the intensity increases that way in some manner. But yeah, and the last thing that you're gonna need is persistence. Yeah, really, I stayed up until like 5 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday because I don't get any other time in the week. Literally, I'm rushing everywhere every day of the week, 24/7. So I had to stay up till 5 o'clock, bleach one section of my hair first to find out how it will look and stuff like that. And yeah, so you're gonna need to be persistent and be sure that you want that certain hair color, because it's gonna stay with you for quite some time, honey. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I hope you guys found these tips useful, and if you want to ask anything else, let me know in the comments down below. If I am wrong, let me know in the comments down below. And what are you guys planning to do? What hair color, what are you guys trying to do or want to do in the future, and what style do you like the most? I love ombre. What do you guys love? Let me know in the comments below or on my socials that are all linked in the description. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and please like this video and subscribe because I make videos every single week. And yes, stay slaying.